Good afternoon, everyone. And he made it. That's the news of the day. Mateo got his Olympic diploma, an amazing performance today, finishing 8th in the windsurfing class. Not the same finish for the 49er Cujan Schneider, who finished 14th today and didn't make it into the medal race on Monday. Today was a light wind day, perfect conditions for our Mateo Sanz Lanz, and Marco Versari is going to tell you all about this medal race.
Hello, Sophia. Yes, I put together a little bit the summary of this medal race and was really nice to watch. So congratulations to Mateo and over to the clip. This morning, very light northeasterly gradient wind, which developed thanks to the sun and the temperature into a southerly, southwesterly sea breeze. That was the direction used for competition today. On the water, Mateo for the medal race, and we already know he actually won the diploma, and Seb and Lucien for the last 3 races of qualifying series. Let's see what happened on the medal race of Mateo. Well, first of all, some dramas on the start, because 3 of the 10 participants to the medal race, actually they were early on the starting line and they got disqualified. So the race continued with only 7 participants. Mateo, after a good start, he pumped like hell to keep his own lane on starboard, and by the top part of the upwind, he was actually in a leading position on the fleet. Then it started the battle with the Israeli and some of the other competitors. On the downwind, the Israeli, going on the left side, managed to take the lead, and Mateo kept the second position till the moment he rounded the mark, and there was a lot of, let's say, pressure from the other 3 windsurf behind: the Spanish, the Chinese, and the Netherlands. So out of the mark, Mateo took the right gate, and during the second upwind, there was a moment he was forced to duck behind the Spanish, so dropping on 4th position. But then by taking the right side on the second part of the second upwind, actually he got back on the 2nd position. Then during the last downwind, something more happened. The Netherlands guy decided to just sail more on the ridge, looking for speed, and Mateo sailed for depth, going down more direct to the gate, and the Israeli took the same decision of the Netherlands. That brought the Netherlands back in the lead, in front of Mateo, which actually found himself 3rd by the end of the second downwind. So Mateo 3rd in the medal race and 8th overall. Congratulations from my side, but I guess from all the people that cheered for him.
Everyone in Switzerland cheered for him, that's sure. One person that did for sure is Christian Scherrer, well known as Bloomy. He's the member of the board of directors of Swiss Sailing Team, and he's joining us today. What is your eye on this performance, Bloomy?
Wow. Yeah. Well, congratulations to Mateo and Azier. I mean, amazing. You know, I was actually here at Swiss TV watching it and commentating the race, and we were very much wooing for you, and we were happy to see the forecast being the right way. And it was obviously off to fend back the American that he couldn't take that 8th spot. But even more so, you finished 3rd in that race. I think that's a great achievement and such a nice way, hopefully also for you, I would assume, to finish those races. So congratulations for both results.
And maybe about sailing in general in Switzerland, you are very active in many different classes. It's really, really cool to have such results at the Olympics for sailing in Switzerland.
Absolutely. And I think what was really good was the starting day. I mean, those first 2 wins at the first day of the series that Mateo gave us was amazing. And I think it woke everybody up, and suddenly everybody was going like, hey, our guys in Tokyo, the sailing squad, is doing well. and that put us on the map. And here at the TV station, everybody knew about it, and I think it's a great way to promote our sport and to show what we do. And wonderful ambassadorship there from Mateo and the whole team that is in Enoshima and in Tokyo. You guys are doing great. Thank you.
Definitely, and it will be broadcasted tonight at 7:30. I will give the link later on Facebook. Maybe one last question for you about Linda and Maya. They start again racing tomorrow. What do you think of their performance so far?
Well, it's great to see them doing so well, especially the last. Well, not today, they didn't sail. They had a break, but the day before. And I listened to them in your live talk the other day, and I'm positively surprised how cool they are about the whole thing, how relaxed they are. And when I heard them saying like, "Wow, we're here, it's just another regatta," I thought, "Wow, yeah, they could be in for a surprise." So I'm very much going to look out for them tomorrow. And I'm here pushing for them. So we need some more medal races and some good results so we can boost our sport here on TV. And Linda and Maya are going to be the next one we're going to take on.
Thanks, Bloom. It's going to be really exciting to follow. Now back to Enoshima with Mateo Sanz Lanz and his coach. It's a teamwork. Aziel Fernandez has been working with Mateo since always, since he knows how to windsurf. Guys, congratulations. How do you feel?
Thank you. Thank you.
How do you feel after this amazing medal race where you finished third, Mateo?
Well, for me, I'm impressed, but we know that he can get a medal if the winning scenarios is very light, because I think he's the best in the world with light wind. But if there is another scenario like this, the typhoon was coming and the wind pick up really, really strong, okay, he's not a specialist with the strong wind, but even like this, he's a diploma, so he's in the top of the sailors.
Mateo, your goal was a top 3 at the medal race. You made it. You finished just at the highest level you could, right?
Yes. Well, the forecast was perfect for me. Light winds and small fleet. And yes, I saw that I could have done even better, but I decided to let the Israeli and the Dutch escape and just protect against the American and the Spanish. I learned that from the World Championship we did here, where I lost the chance for a gold medal.
Congratulations. Yes, Vice World Champion Enoshima. It's a race course for you.
Yes.
And how does it feel to have a diploma for Switzerland?
Well, I'm really proud to have that chance to represent against Switzerland at the second Olympic Games. And of course, I'm going back home really happy to bring something. Unfortunately, not a medal, but yes, a diploma makes, I hope, everybody happy.
We are extremely proud and cheered for you since day one and are even happier than you probably here. Talking about going home, what's next? Maybe a few holidays, right?
Right. Now that's the first thing, going back home, take a little break, enjoy time with family, friends, and August in Formentera, it's a nice month to spend.
Yeah, we received some pictures of you training there last years and it seems pretty cool. And after, I know it's a bit early to talk about this, but is Paris in your eye for the future?
I would say not now because it's pretty tight. That train already left and many sailors are already at the highest level, and it's a bit a rush to catch them. And we know that the weight and the height, it's already an important point, which I don't have.
Well, doesn't matter what you're going to do, Mateo. We will follow you in the future. We're super proud of you. And how is it in the Olympic Village tonight, the Sailing Olympic Village? Is it going to be a bit of a celebration for you?
Not sure. We are not allowed to do many things. And yeah, relax, it's enough. I think it's the first night I will sleep all in a row.
Well, enjoy your well-deserved rest. Azier, congratulations. Mateo, even more. And thank you for joining us tonight.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
You too, and all SST and all the Swiss people who was cheering for us.
It was a huge pleasure following you, Mateo, and the rest of the team. It's not over for the others. Linda and Maya will sail tomorrow at 5 a.m., 2 qualifying races, and then 2 other on the day after, and then hopefully medal race. Thanks for following us, and don't miss tonight the show at 7:30 on SRF2.